Well, On Your Mark is a Staten Island-based nonprofit that offers a variety of services to people with intellectual disabilities. Here now to talk about it is their Associate Executive Director, Jennifer Larsen. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for being here. Could you explain some of the services that you provide at On Your Mark to our viewers?
Absolutely. Here at On Your Mark, we have several programs across the island, namely day habilitation programs, which is where individuals would go once they graduate high school. And they can also learn some basic vocational skills and have an opportunity for lifelong learning. That's all over Staten Island right now. We also are one of the largest providers of residential beds here on Staten Island, with group homes with 24/7 care, as well as supported apartments where people can live a little more independently in the community. Our respite department is something that offers relief to families and caregivers. The whole point of the program is to give the parents a break while we have fun. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention our last two services, community habilitation, where we pair up one-on-one with individuals who live in the community, and we make sure that they can access and integrate the community just like you and I. And last but not least, I'm very proud to be broadcasting from one of our small businesses, the On Your Mark Chocolatiers. We have 5 small businesses across Staten Island, and that provides opportunities for our individuals to not only get employment, either through our supported employment department, or to develop their own skills while they're getting ready to work for a job.
Wow. So basically what you're talking about is what kind of leads to my next question, which is about the employment programs for everybody, as well as the residential programs. Talk a little bit more in depth about that, if you will.
Oh, my pleasure. So our supported employment program offers different levels of support. Something called Pathways to Employment is something where an individual comes in and they get to do 3 internships in the community to really explore what might be a great career path for them. You know, someone might come in and say, I really want to work in a veterinarian's office. So they'll get an experience there, but they'll also get to explore other opportunities. For example, maybe working in a restaurant or working in a library, just to make sure that someone gets a chance to explore all those opportunities. And they do get complete coaching for that type of a position. But we also have employment services. Some of our individuals have worked in various community partners in throughout Staten Island for 10 plus years. And one person just retired last year. So places like ShopRite and Home Depot, as well as Verizon right across the street from us, or Rucci Oil Company, Dome Technologies. They've all been great to help us here with our employment programs.
Wonderful stuff, you know, and some of the pictures we were just showing, you know, you see the big smiles on their faces. It's just beautiful. It absolutely is. So again, my question here is, well, how these programs, you know, been able to impact the lives of the people, you know, they serve. I mean, like I said, you see the smiles on their faces. You know, it seems just wonderful.
That's a wonderful question. You know, I think that all of us can appreciate what it feels like to be needed, to have a purpose. And our individuals, you know, despite or in spite of any of their disabilities, we still work with them as we would any other person. You know, we have numerous employees here at On Your Mark that have come to us through supported employment, and we provide all of the same training, all of the same supports and requirements that we would any other employee here. And for an individual to be able to, you know, go to a job, follow a schedule, bring home a paycheck, and really have some independent access to their finances, that means the world to some people. Well, probably means the world to everyone, right? Yes. And then that can help people on their way towards independence. Ultimately, our goals, especially with our residential program, is to help people to get as independent as they would like to be. Some people might need more supports than others, and the level of support might change over their lifetime. They may require more support as they get older, but having something like the Employment Services Program is really a great way to provide that independence and also access community partners.
That's great. The independence really inspires confidence and purpose.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
It's wonderful what you're doing. I know so many people watching want to know how they can learn more about On Your Mark. Where can they go?
Absolutely. Well, our website is onyourmark.org. You can access information on all of our services there, as well as apply for a job. We are always hiring. I'm very proud to be a 25-year employee here myself, and we do have walk-in Tuesdays. Every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 12:30, we have walk-in opportunities. Just bring a resume. Let's have an interview. And then other ways that you can support On Your Mark. This Thursday, February 9th, we'll be having a fundraiser at Jimmy Mac's. Just remember to mention On Your Mark when you pay your bill. We have our annual gala, April 22nd. And of course, if you have anyone in your life that you'd like to get some Valentine's Day chocolate out to, please stop by our store right here on Forest Avenue.
So nice.
Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I got about 20 seconds, Jennifer, but what's the biggest seller there in the candy shop?
Oh, good question.
Oh, you know what? Right now, actually, we've got these perfect little chocolate hearts right here.
There you go.
Solid dark chocolate, milk chocolate. We've got a bunch of things here. But
Wonderful.
These are ready to go.
There, we're ready to go, ready for Valentine's Day.
Speaks
That's
right
it.
to our heart. I like that.
Jennifer, thanks so much for taking some time this morning, and wonderful work you're doing there.
Yes.
My
thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you so much.